Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, as you can see, I'm here with the Fast and Furious tank here. This is the Fc138 from Feilun. I done an unboxing on this the other day. Be sure to check that one out if you haven't, where I compare it to the SG1203 that I've got also. Side-by-side comparison in that unboxing overview video. I'll put up a card that will pop up on the right hand side of the screen right now, so you can check that out. But yeah, this is a $39 US new tank that you can get on Banggood. I purchased this one and it came really quick. I purchased it like just before Christmas and it came within the week from China, so I was pretty impressed by that. After that unboxing and overview, I did charge up the NiCad battery in this and I was ready to go the next day to test this one out. And when I put the battery, brand new batteries in the controller, I noticed that, yeah, I wasn't getting any signal between this and the tank. But because of the instructions on the back of the box, I'll put a little screenshot here in the bottom left hand corner of the screen. I mentioned it in my unboxing video. They're all in Chinese, and these buttons here in the middle, I didn't know what they did. I thought maybe they were just to spin left and right quickly. But anyway, I ended up opening up this transmitter because I thought this thing was dead on arrival. But as you'll see, it clearly is not. But I found what was basically my fault, thinking that this was a dud. But anyway, I opened up the TX just to see if there was any, dried up solder. Maybe there was no solder connections right. Put on a multimeter, it all checked out fine. And what I did is I googled the actual serial number on the little control board inside, and what that did, that sent me to an AliExpress link, and it come up in the images. So I clicked on that, and they actually had on the AliExpress link, which was lucky, they had the actual English translated diagram of this remote control. Okay, so what these buttons are on and off buttons, but as you can see, if I press it quickly, it does nothing. Okay, what you have to do is press this button here on the right for 5 seconds, and see, after about 5 seconds it illuminates and it's ready to bind. This one here, within a couple of seconds it shuts off. So I just thought I'll give you a heads up. I actually thought this was dead on arrival. I was a little bit disappointed, and I was going to go through the Banggood, customer service process and see what they could do about it. But yeah, if it wasn't for the AliExpress link, which I just showed you a screenshot of just now, a few moments ago, yeah, that actually saved me from a lot of a headache. So I just thought I'll share that with you. If you do purchase this tank for 39 bucks, yeah, that is what you got to know. It takes 5 seconds for it to actually turn on and a couple of seconds to turn off. So these are your on and off buttons, guys. So anyway, I'm going to take this for a test. I just thought I'll bring up that because it's rather important, because like I said, the Chinese instructions on the back of the box, unless you know how to read Chinese, you're not going to know, like myself, what that meant. Alright guys, so there's no paperwork with this one, so there was no English instructions at all. So, onto the tank. Let's take it out. I'm going to put my Firefly Q6 camera on board, and I might talk a bit about it as I'm controlling this tank, but I might just do a montage as well of some footage. Alright guys, so hope you enjoy this video. I'll come back with my conclusions on this product at the end, and let's get into it. Alright guys, I'm going to take the Feilun Fc138 for a spin. So first we have to turn on the switch, and like I said at the start of this video, you have to hold this button down on the right hand side. It will flash and it's bound. Alright, so let me just make sure I am recording on that. Yep. I've got the Firefly Q6 on board. Take some footage, so see how it performs. This is the same terrain that I took the SG1203 1203. So it's getting up that same little hill here of wood chips that the SG one did. Now this runs off a NiCad battery, guys, so if you own the SG version of the Ripsaw tank, the grey one, probably notice it's not as powerful, and that's mainly due to the battery. But it seems to be going alright through this terrain nonetheless. So the controls on this, 2 sticks forward just like any other tank, 2 sticks back reverse, and to spin it around you just cross up these, one up and one down. Very simple controls. It's unlike the RC car controller that you get on the other Ripsaw tank, the SG version. So for $39 this one, it's doing pretty good. This is pretty thick leaf litter, and there's a lot of sticks around, as you can see. Branches, bits of branches. See how it goes over this. Torn up bark around this tree. Yeah, it's getting through it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, as I'm saying before, this has got a NiCad battery, and I think this would be easily upgraded to a LiPo if you got the right adapters. I think I do somewhere, so I definitely will be trying a LiPo mod on this later on down the track once I find those adapters. We're meant to get about 20 minutes of run time on this one. That's what they claim. Got a bit of a leaf stuck in there. Just got that leaf out. Continue. Let's go down this area here and see how it goes. But not too bad. It's not as fast, but that's to be expected. I expected it not to be as fast as the SG tank that's been out for a couple of months. But because it runs on 7.2 volt, this one, you'll be easily able to upgrade it, like I said, to a 7.4 volt 2S. Got a few twigs stuck in it now. We'll take it down here. Not going to go right near the water. Because I don't think this is waterproof by any means. Plus I got the camera on it too. Got that Q6 camera, so I don't want to get that wet. So yeah, if you already got the SG version, I mean, I decided to buy this because I've got the other version. I want to see what this one is like. It's the same scaled size. This one, as I showed you in my unboxing video, it's a little bit narrower, but it's still a 1/12 scale size. Let's just negotiate through these freshly planted trees. And I might try it out in the sand there, because I did try the other one out in the sand in this same location. So it does pivot on the spot, as you can see. Pivot's pretty good. Getting a bit bogged there. The tracks on this one don't seem as grippier as the other model. But the price is a lot different too. Actually, the SG tracks would probably fit right on this one, if you want to upgrade them. But look, I'm going through the sand here. It's doing quite a good job through the sand. Not a problem at all. Hopefully I'm getting some good onboard footage for you guys too on board this Feilun tank. Feilun usually make speedboats, RC speedboats, and I remember reviewing a toy grade GPS quad a couple of years back they brought out, but I haven't seen them actually delve into the grounded RC category. This is the first time I've seen them make something that's RC related on the ground. Okay, I'll just flick some of that sand. There was another twig in there, but it's going through it pretty good. Should test out the distance actually. They claim, let's test out the distance now. They claim 20 meters range. Let's see, I'll go up this way. Do a bit of a range test on it. See where it cuts out. Still going. Still going. Oh, that's more than 20 meters. that's more than 20 meters. I'm going towards the up the embankment here towards the road. So no loss of signal. You can see that. Look how far away it is. It's around, oh, I'm close to 40 now. 35, 40 meters, easy. I thought I got bogged then. This will make some interesting onboard footage because I could hardly see it. Am I bogged now? Actually still soldiering on through that thick grass. Turn it this way. Turn it this way again. So if you want to do a bit of a right or left turn, just let go of one of the sticks. Let's bring it back towards me. So yeah, it exceeded the range that they claim. I'm pretty sure it did say 20 meters. So yeah, still going pretty strong. Let's see if I can get into this sand pit here. We're in some beach sand here. Negotiate underneath this playground equipment. So yeah, it's doing all right. Going between here. Ah, had to knock it. There we go. So yeah, I think I might leave it there, guys. You pretty much get the gist of it. I'll just clean these up a bit. I've got a lot of crap in here. Look at this. Whole heap of stuff in there. But that's a bit of a demo for you guys. I don't want to let it run too long. Let me just finish this recording here. Okay, guys. Well, hopefully I got a bit of footage there off the Firefly Q6 to add in this video as I demoed this tank. So yeah, guys, just wanted to show you a quick demo. I didn't want to let it run too long, just to show you how this one performs. I think for 39 bucks. I mean, it's not as quick as the SG1203 Ripsaw tank, obviously, because it's run on the NiCad battery. You're not going to get the same performance or discharge burst out of than you would on a LiPo. But I think I've got those connectors, the little Tamiya yellow connectors to convert to DIN. So I just got to find them amongst my parts bin, or miscellaneous RC boxes and stuff, and once I do, I'll do an updated video on that, converting it to LiPo. Pretty sure by then it will have a lot more power. Definitely, it'll be more closer to that the other tank that's on the market for the last month or so. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this review of the Fast and Furious FC138 Ripsaw tank from Feilun. Like I said, it's their first time I've seen them make any grounded vehicles, and you can pick this up currently for $39 on banggood.com, guys. That's where I bought it from, and I used a coupon code and I got it even cheaper than the $39 US price tag, which I'll include below. If you're interested in this tank, be sure to click that link that I provide and use the coupon code that I provide below if you're interested. I think it's a pretty cool tank. It goes well with the other one in my collection, the SG model. So that's one reason why I wanted to buy it. Another reason I wanted to buy it is because it's made by Feilun, and rather interesting because they usually make RC boats. And yeah, I think it performed reasonably well. You let me know what you think anyway, guys. It didn't do too bad out here in the same area that I reviewed the other tank. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you next time. Feel free to like, comment below, and subscribe, especially if you're new to my channel, and make sure you click that notification bell as well. Alright, guys? If I find any other better coupon codes than the one I used, I'll be sure to add that in the description as well. Alright, guys? Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Until next time, happy RCing. Bye for now.